Hey folks, welcome back and good morning from Pattaya. So I'm coming for another breakfast. I've not had a breakfast for a long time. I was meant to be playing golf this morning and it got called off. So I've decided to come for a breakfast instead. Come to Bella, food and drink. So I've actually had a breakfast here before. When I stayed at the March, I just tried their 100 baht breakfast and I didn't actually do a video of it, and I thought I'd come back and I'll do a proper video of it. Yeah, so we're going to have breakfast and we're going to talk about what you do on your first day. So when you first arrive in Pattaya, you checked into your hotel, what's the first things you do? I'd love to know. I'll tell you what I do, and and in the comments you can tell me what you do. First day in Pattaya, please. Right, the breakfast has arrived. Comes with a large. I've got cappuccino. That's quite nice. Brown sauce, which is always nice. So what have we got? We've got 2 eggs, got beans, mushrooms a little like come out of a tin, a couple of tomatoes, 2 sausages, and 2 bits of bacon, 2 toast, and butter, and a cappuccino. So for $1.69, I say that's pretty good going. That. So we'll butter a bit of toast up first. Right, where should we start? We'll start with a sausage, as we normally do. I can't believe no one else put sugar on their tomatoes. You're definitely missing out, you should try it. Right, so anyway, what we're talking about today is, I had a video a few weeks ago that said, what do you do on your last day? So this one is, what do you do on your first day here? So what do you do on your first day here? You literally just, you've flown in, you've got your taxi down or your bus down to your hotel, you've checked in, your first morning of your holiday, what's the first things you do? For me, it depends on what day I get here really. If I get here on a Sunday, I tend to go for roast dinner with like Yorkshire puddings, which I know everyone goes, oh, you should be eating Thai food, but when you live in Bangkok, you know, getting an English roast. Oh, thank you so much. Getting an English roast dinner is actually quite tricky. Yeah, so when I do come down to Pattaya, I tend to, especially on a Sunday, I tend to have roast dinner with a Yorkshire pudding. And then once I've had my roast dinner, I tend to walk up and down Beach Road, and I go all the way from. Well, I normally go right the way up to sort of Soy 6, and then turn around, come all the way back again, go right the way down Walking Street. And you get a good idea of sort of how many people are here, and like new places that are open, and new clubs, and you can tell sort of who's around and who isn't around, and how busy it is. And so I did it this Sunday, and I would say there's not many people here at the moment. It's very quiet, and I think it even reflected in, let's say, the young ladies hanging. Well, how can we say this? The ladies standing around here on Beach Road. There were very few and far between, and I ended up walking up Soy 7, I think it was. I know a couple of people up Soy 7 because I tend to, play pool and things up there. And I saw one girl I knew, she said, yeah, it's very quiet at the moment. There's really not many customers around. And I guess that's reflected in, and it probably doesn't help with the weather recently. I mean, you probably all seen the pictures of Pattaya have been flooded. Yeah, we've had some horrendous weather in Bangkok in the last few weeks. I'll stick a few pictures up around where I live if I can find them. It was totally flooded. I've not seen a storm that big for a long time, you know, and it really did come down, and within sort of 20 minutes, yeah, there was like 2 foot of water. Yeah, so funny enough, I actually just went on to Google and searched first things to do when you arrive in Pattaya, and there's a whole list of things, and I think they were like Sanctuary of Truth, the Botanical Gardens, ferry ride to Koh Larn, Alcatraz show or Tiffany show, whatever it's called. And I was thinking, I'm done in here. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you do when you first get here. Are you straight down the bar? Are you massaging? Right, let's try the bacon. Bacon looks to be a bit dry. And I wouldn't be wrong. Right, I'm going to press on with this and I'll come back to you. So there we go, that's about all I can manage on that. Yeah, that was really nice. I'll definitely recommend coming here. Even for the coffee on its own is, he charges what? 60 or 70 for a coffee? No, 60. Iced coffee is a bit more expensive. But yeah, so I'll leave this one here. So thanks very much for watching, and remember in the comments what you do on your first day. I'd love to know. Okay, bye for now. Alright, well that was really nice. It was actually almost a bit too much for breakfast actually. So yeah, so that was Bella, food and drink. So try not to get run over, there's someone turning the motorbike around. There we go. So this is actually the road that goes down to the March Hotel. So if it's down at the March, it's just literally a wander up, and you've got all like the massage places. It's quite near the top, so this is Soi 12 off Pattaya Klang. So yeah, if you want to try a breakfast, I'd go and give her a go. And the coffee was nice as well. So thanks very much for watching, and bye for now.